Hi, Art Souls. How you doing? Good to see you. So, it's quickly changing. It was crazy amazing earlier. Um, Hi, Bone. So just so amazing just a few minutes ago, but I captured it and I wanted to edit it later, maybe with you guys, depending on what's going on later on. But I mean, how beautiful is this? And it's just all around everywhere. Um, so look at this over here. I just see like wings and limbs and I don't know. I will see later on when I put contrast on it, and it's truly amazing. Yeah, that Gina Maria Colvin Hill video earlier was amazing. I mean, they always have been. She has a gift of seeing them from far away somehow. Um, you know, and they are interdimensional, as I was trying to quickly explain without taking over her live stream. Hi, Walt. Much love. I didn't want to take over her live stream, but she couldn't see comments, and I was just trying to let people know that they are interdimensional. That's something that, you know, Tyler from Secure Team doesn't speak on. In fact, he has before said in a live stream in the last moving lights, not interdimensional spirit realm. So this is definitely not chemtrails. They're still spreading all the nonsense about chemicals and chemtrails, but oh, does it? Yeah, this is St. Pete. So, ooh, it's gotten really very blurry. This is the Holy Spirit. This is actually like Goddess Nemesis herself right here. I mean, look, is that a face? I mean, you know, emanating. I'm not really sure exactly how it all works. I'm learning. I'm beginning to wrap my head around it and understand. But she's like a huge phoenix emanating. Is that right in Michigan? Is it just as beautiful as here? I mean, it's like this all around the world. And, you know, it says that there will be wings in, there will be healing in the wings that rise. So that's speaking about this winged disc and Goddess Aurora, the second sun, Sirius, not Venus. I see a lot of people trying to give Venus credit. If you see somebody talking about Venus, giving Venus credit for being the mother of God, then run is my advice if I'm giving advice, or if you're asking. If not, you know, just obviously trust your heart. And I don't know how that plays into astrology and all of that, but we will figure it out. It doesn't discredit everything that we've learned yet. It really doesn't. These are it's the Sphere Being Alliance. Hi, I know. False light. So that is how Saturn was able to mimic the universe in cohorts with Venus somehow. I'll have more information. I know that's a big thing to just throw out there without really giving you much else to go on. But so please don't, you know, take that as like your whole life is a lie if you really relate with Venus, because that's not the case. Hi, sweet Cece. Hi, Love and Grace. Good to see you all. Oh, I love you all. Okay, so I wish I could sideways. My phone won't let me. It will lock the orientation, whatever that means. I don't know why. Same thing happens with Gina, probably other people too. I'm sure it's not just us, but it would be really nice to show you this landscape because it's just incredible. And I'm in a parking lot. I pulled off so that I could try to show you. Of course, I'd love to just put contrast on this and show you what's really back there, or what's really there. So the Holy Spirit, she carries many of her creations in her wings. Oh wow, look at this. And yes, all of the tornadoes and the natural disasters that you're seeing, I don't know about all of them, but so many of them are these heavenly spheres. And that is because they are water spirits. They're the living water spirits. And apparently it's really always been that way. Oh, good. Yes, I always put the ormus in my smoothies lately. And I swear, I've been doing colloidal silver again a little bit. Colloidal silver is definitely where it's at. If you're having, you know, I use anything on and off just because I think that our bodies will take care of it. You can trust God, and, you know, we can heal ourselves. You just trust your instincts. Where have I been? I took a little time to sit back, I guess, and just watch and listen and kind of learn a little bit more, try to understand. I don't really know how else to put it. I was still busy, I was still working. I had trouble going live a couple of times, which was frustrating. But yep, I had trouble going live, and noticed that my pictures would not post for a couple days, and the whole thing was really honestly making me quite ill. Just all of the censorship and all of the lies out there and all of the people gobbling it up. So I really had to put things into perspective. And so, yep, diatomaceous earth. Hi, good to see you here. Mother's vinegar, absolutely. Two of the most healing things. Mother Nature has the most healing things. So another thing for the skin, it's a little tricky, but I have seen and I have been using with good results colloidal silver mixed with baking soda, just for a little bit on the skin, just like almost like a face mask if you're having a trouble area, and then rinse it off and continue on. But yeah, I see them very clearly. They're surrounding us. Again, they're just bringing new earth. The information that I have is that it's King Hasius, which is Jesus, aka Zeus, Jupiter, and also the mother that I speak of all the time, which is also Christ. And, you know, the judgment is happening from the heavens. Judgment is raining down from the heavens. The living waters are bringing fire. And out of the chaos, we will find order again. This is bringing order out of chaos. Hi, E. Hi, C. But yeah, these are like little baby dragons. The Naga. Hi, so good to see you, Michelle. Much love. The Naga, which are water spirits, water serpent spirits. I had a memory, like, well, I've told you all about a painting that I did, and I've gotten a gematria message that said, the painting on the top right-hand side of your wall, that's me. And it was a painting I did back in an art class at St. Pete College a few years back, and it's a mermaid with a very interesting tail. I'll have to show you guys. I will show you very soon. And I thought, oh my gosh, that is so crazy. So it's a mermaid with her hair flowing all over the place, and what I was really inspired by for that work, because, you know, we had to do like background work before we actually executed our, you know, whatever work of art, our project. And I was looking to Gustav Klimt, which, if you're familiar with that artist, he did The Kiss. And he really focused. He did an entire series of water serpents and mermaids, but, you know, they're water serpents. And so, yeah, they're mermaids of the living water. This is getting so blurry, which I notice happening when I'm focused on the divine. I've been saying that for a while. Hi, A.B. Brown. That I literally will lose focus when it's like something super divine and close. These are the Naga. If you haven't already, you can research that. Of course, there's good and bad in everything, but these are of the Most High, of Jesus Christ, and they are coming to live here in the heavens above with us. So, you know, some of us will be going back and forth, like that's where we will be getting our goods from, is the heavens. It's really crazy. I'm getting so much good information, so I'm not sure how to exactly let everyone know, except for to just jump on here and whatever comes out, it comes out. But yeah, literally, King Hasius and Phos, once the, you know, what everybody's speaking about, a pole flip, that stuff's already happening. I see the sun setting and rising in much, you know, different positions. It's all moving into place in divine time. Hi, I love you. And literally, like, we're just going to have heaven on earth as it is in heaven. I mean, I'm getting so much information that that is the case. And so this pole flip that everybody's speaking of, it's actually just the, you know, a magnetic reversal is more accurate. It's an electromagnetic reset, because we were imprisoned by the magnetic forces that Satan put in place and that the satanic regime upheld. And so all of that is being rearranged and fixed. That's why they came. That's why we see them on all the instruments. That's why the resonance goes up. That's why they have the 5G narrative. That's why they have the particulate narrative. That's why they have all of these narratives, and they're going to try to get off on technicalities and say, well, we were telling the truth, half the truth. Look at all the baby dragons. They're so cute. Baby suns. That's what stars are, is these baby dragons. The reason that the reason that they appear far away is because they're ascended. They're ascended masters. Now we appear that far away to the archons that used to screw with us in the ether. So it's pretty cool what's happening. We're going up the cosmic spiral, up and around. Oh, and I keep seeing the little angels flying by, which I have on video. I have so much for you. So, is there a heart, Michelle? There's always a heart for you in the sky here. And every time I see one, I think of you. Love you, sister. And so, we are baby suns. We're in the midst of ascension. We're moving up the cosmic spiral. You have to go through, wow, did you see that plasma flash? You have to go through Saturn and Mercury to get to Jupiter, which is a physical thing, it's a realm thing, and it's a conscientious thing, like a consciousness thing. Uh-oh, people are trying to get around me, I think. Okay, so we are actually shedding and rearranging parts of the brain. So yes, there is going to be some intense stuff, but it's nothing to be fearful of. It wouldn't be happening if God wasn't walking with us every step of the way. And we did choose this before we came. And I think that we might have asked for all of the hardships, believe it or not. So our higher selves are really, really, really pushing to help us ascend. And it's not always in the ways that we would expect. So just know that and keep going. This is incredible. These, It just gets more beautiful every day, all day. And yes, eventually, you know, we're going to see lost loved ones, and we're going to experience all of the magic that we kind of have a feeling is in the works right now. So hang on, keep going, and I just really love you all. And I think about you all the time. I want to be on here sharing what I'm learning and hearing what you guys are learning all the time. So just keep looking out for me, because it seems as if I'm being hidden. Of course, I think all sky watchers are being pretty hidden, highly hidden right now. I know, I have so much to say today. Oh, look. What's this? Beautiful. See, these stars that I'm telling you, these little baby dragons and baby suns, they're gonna light up, and it's gonna be freaking crazy. It's gonna be insanely amazing. They're just like dimmed out, cloaked, sort of. They're really easing in, all in divine time. God is just so good. Back pains, oh yeah, that's tough. I feel so good. I just wish that I could explain that a little bit better than I have been, but it's almost just hard to believe, you know. And I was in a conversation with somebody earlier, and you know, this person had already named and owned their conditions, and I'm sure that they were suffering. By no means am I going to take away from the fact that they were suffering and fearful of what was happening with their body, but you know, it's going to be hard for people to understand that you can actually live all the way through that, and that you can stop making it worse by claiming your sovereignty against things like that. Yeah, there's the heart, Michelle. Because I've worked through some of the most incredible physical things that I just, you know, never thought anybody should really make it through. Some of them very awkward and uncomfortable at times, for months on end at times. But you know, some of that was just my lack of knowledge. Some of it was the misinformation that's out there that really contributed to some of that suffering, and so on and so forth. Yes, it's exactly a little bit symptomatic, but we are healing ourselves. We're going to continue to finish healing ourselves. It's going to be amazing. And yes, we will see the heavens. Ooh, lightning, lightning, lightning. Let's watch for a minute. I'm hoping that my phone doesn't die. Let's see if I can plug it in. And again, I got to do it on this landscape view. I guess, like sometimes people say, we're lucky that we can even come on at all. Pain is a sign you are healing, absolutely. Okay, hang on, guys. I just want to see if there's a little more lightning before I go. Because as we know, lightning is of Zeus. And, oh boy. I think I'm going to drop my phone. Guys, sorry. Always with the technical stuff. Okay. Where are we at here? Oh, man. The lightning is, you know, the plasma is clearing things out. Everything that needs to be cleared and transmuted. Oh, wow. Look at these guys over here. They're so cute. God, they're so beautiful. I honestly can't. So those are the wheels within wheels. You see the sphere within the sphere? And they're moving around in there. Haha. So it's like a little family in their own little realm is what I'm thinking. You know? And you see all the little black things flying around. I don't know what all of those are, but I tend to think that there are definitely beings. And God, Maybe it's part of the cloaking, part of the aurora borealis, but it's very sparkly. So yeah, I think that these are definitely the Anunnaki, but that equals Christ. They just didn't tell us. So no worries, all will be good. The outcome will be positive. These are very loving, very benevolent gods. We were stuck with the evil ones here, so no fear. Obviously, they are coming in at a very comfortable rate. Merkabas, exactly. So Violet, I just noticed that there's, you know, the wheels within wheels, sphere within spheres. And so I wonder, is that like the family? I don't know, it's so cool. Refinement isn't always joyful, that's right, but the long-term effect is. And that's what we had to tell ourselves for, you know, quite a while now. And I'll tell you now, I feel so happy that I hung in there throughout all of the different things that went on, you know, through Ascension. I'm really glad that I hung in there. And I'm glad that each and every one of you has hung in there as well, because I know it was much easier to give up. And not just a couple of times, every day for years, it probably would have been easier to give up. So I commend you for being here and transcending all of that. Look at these orbs, man. Oh, thousands, thousands, hundreds of thousands. Look over here again. Oh, it's just incredible. Yeah, they're obviously getting, sorry about all the lights. I think I'm gonna go soon because those lights just make it super annoying. I'm trying to film too. They just glare everywhere. Hi, Alfred. Ooh, see that? Okay, so I see a very, okay. No, I'm just gonna have to put contrast on this later and go over it with you guys. So I'll see you all soon and we'll edit together very soon. Yes, positive, keeping the positive. This up and down thing is no fun, but hey, you guys get an idea, and you have the same thing in your sky as what's being reported all around. Oh yeah, okay, maybe you can see it. Oh, it's that twisty DNA looking configuration. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's just like her limbs stretched out, or wings, or something. So I don't know if she's a dragon, part octopus, part what. But I mean, it's just really incredible. Really incredible. And I can't wait to see more. We're gonna see it all together. And you know, we'll know what to expect, but we have no idea how amazing and beautiful it's gonna be. It's gonna be beyond anything that we can comprehend, in a jaw-dropping way, in a good way. Okay, the day of the Lord is coming soon, but we're not going anywhere, so they're coming to take us, but only out of the realm of Saturn. And most of us have already left there anyway. The real rapture is leaving the Saturn matrix. Hi, Mindfulness Projects. Heaven on Earth is here. All right, much love, peace. I'll see you all soon.